Charlie, okay, watch this video. Okay, watch this video.
Now, on watching the krata BPA na krata is a Atebebu Cattle Owners Stroke Sellers Association.
Yeah.
Virtual krata January 13th, 2026. Now, asema oba the fourth paragraph, mekani brofum na machim.
Yeah.
Also, we the Cattle Owners Sellers Association are asking the authorities in Atebebu municipality whether cattle farming is illegal or prohibited within the country.
Yeah.
If yes, we need a proof. If not, authorities should take necessary action against Nana Boadan to avoid any security threats.
Yeah.
Now, Okope Atebu Traditional Council, Panini de Nanka Yedi Mantemante. Sabi obi training krata koma MC ya kayemfa ho. Nanso so se opese o kan asem kire nyame a na waka gu mframam.
Yeah.
Nti wa copy Atebu Traditional Council na broni trailer te na tre CC a na che se asem me pese o tibi nti no de aba.
Yeah.
Na se nipa bi kan bo ho bom wole numa begina ya minimbe. Meni be din kita ho bebre na especially saka yobi a medi boma ne pa. Mihunu krata ya mihunu din. Because okay. Isaka obisa MC asem so no meyi ano se Atebu ha yete obi ni kwan se onyine nantwi ana se saa kwan ni ho a MC yimfa dance mra me kire no se saa kwan ni ho. I thought say it was the biggest affront ever to receive such from obia or not krom ha na all three letter akoma MC na wa copy oman hene se omra meyi ano se whether say it meaning in NP and answer. It's my friend Wajina. Men so asama me bisa ne se. Nantwi nyine de obia to meaning. Mpanyimfo se painting asase na hokwa. Nti baby sa MC se on for proof emra se obi ntimi nyine nantwi. Men so me bisa se bo proof a kire se betimi nyine nantwi ya table. Ben fama ansa na batanse. Because I need evidential proof that shows say Isaka wale alasa. But you two me krata ya table a omo be ho kwan se benyini nantwi ha. Because the fact say what car ye license doesn't mean say o car he so be na informal team the bono. It doesn't mean that. It is me trying say because the reason why I call this meeting is for them to provide the evidence, the proof. This is not a question. I mean him say MC who ye let ya no na wan ya no. Unya proof him away. Ebi MC entimi enya but because of copy traditional counseling MC ni asase ya table. Omampanyi asase ya table. Main road 300 feet apart. That is the state land 1902 ni beje. Any other land is two land. Nti se u bisa se o ye ho kwan se onwunu nantwi a me bisa se honya ma kwan se nwunu nantwi ya table. Because if you can't give me that evidence, then this is excuse on your part to ask this question that we should give you evidence that shows that you can rear cattle in a table. What is your evidence? Proof benoya ya table. Because as far as I'm concerned, we don't list be the amount of nantwi. So if you have it, please give it to us. Say unidia me ma 7 days. You need to retract this letter. And this should be the last time this kind of affront will happen in a table. It's not because of the amambre. And I decided to hold this meeting here. Everybody that crossed here, you have no idea what has happened. And some person will say to me at table, I am more than able to do that. I am more than able to do that. If you want to see power, we have it in abundance. Because you have all been here. Until from this time, 7 days, I need this to be retracted. And then next year, because of you people, I am going to stay here from October to March. Now say, Obi ye be my table ha. Omra me kanche so ye to me ordinary nantwi. In one day, we will show you there is power. In one day, I can show you that you will wake up one day more than 93,000 bit me. I'm telling you for a fact. Ntasuko call you obi anim, but me di buomo obia, especially you. How many times have you now for one in komo? I have called you several times. Say yemfa kasade ni abotre entutu na yen hihye. But for you to go and tell somebody to bring you evidence, what evidence do you have? What powers do you have? I have a Lodia title on a table stool land. Show me yours. Chire tu mia aban dia maw anase nananum dia maw say Isaka wale alasa utimi ni nantwe ya. Ekuafo bebre akoja asase anananom ho. Abetu asase to abanyine. Who has given you that power?
Yeah.
So for you to go and ask Nananum in our presence and copy us with this letter, that is the highest form of affront. And if I tell you, say I am happy, I'm lying. I am very disappointed. Where all the issues by MCE, the problems we have in Atebebo here is because of this middleman. I have been here. Now, me near table crown me and some. I have a lot of intelligence team in Atebebo. Now, a Kuafo Fulani for the real ones, they are also crying. Why? Because Fulani bar, the middleman will go and take 1,000 cedis. He, the Fulani man, will be complaining because we are extorting from them. Then Kuyani never command 100 cedis, and then the difference goes to the middleman. That's the reason why we have the problem we have. Because typical Fulani for will not be doing that. Typical one, because I've spoken to so many people, and the reason why we have the problem is because of you. Isaka, I have engaged you several times, and I'm disappointed. Wale, I am disappointed because there was a voice that came, and they say, every day I hear so him entry, or him entry, or him entry. Meanwhile, we don't know anything about it. And the real people are one who do Namoy. You are just there.
Yeah.
And I've had so many, every press conference, baby, I'm TV. Why are you doing this to us? Ufre table, apart from a table, where are you coming from? And then if we are saying, say, the ama table are getting ye kuyayo, na se ne, because of pesamin kuminyanti, ye ma kuyayo as sign a table, how do we survive?
Yeah.
How do we survive? Yes, you can rear your cattle. But who told you, say, because of your freedom, you can infringe on other people's rights? Who gave you that? Who gave you that authority that because a person in 20, everything might cease? 7 days, if you don't retract it, you in this town. And I'm promising everybody here that in the coming year, because of you, I have just coming home from July. I am not going back. And I'm going to be here. For 4 months, I will not travel. And then I can promise you heaven and earth that I brought you in the palace for a reason. Not a Friday. You have no idea. We have power. But Bibinti and Yusu, nobody. You can see. If anybody obipa on trying on her, I will show you that we have it. But because of Bibinti, because of the Ayokofa Dayentem Nkoma Yedinti, we decided say Yemfa Kasa. There are so many times I've had a meeting, we say back and forth. But because of certain people who are greedy, of course, I know some Nananum are complex, but the majority is coming here. And then Okoha or him ponce Yeman and Chimra or him ponce Yenyese or him ponce Yenyese. I have to intercept an audio and send it to you people. Why are you doing that? When did I say Yeman and Chimra? Who has given me Nanchimra? Every year, last year, we told Nanchimra and they are fashion. Who said we can buy? If I need Nanchimra from Afasha, who said I can buy? So I am so disappointed, honestly. But I want the proof. You should give me first, and then I will not let MCE answer this letter. I have the proof. I can show you my Alodia title, which has not your name on it, because the title I have, your name is not on it. It is a ukra to me at Chese. Bring it and then make sure say I will not deal with you kindly. I am going to take action that nobody will ever forget in this town. I've been very quiet all this while. But you are pushing us to a level that we have to use power. We don't want to use it. I'm afraid I'm going to catch and say, didn't want to use power. I wanted to use dialogue, but we have been pushed to a level that we need to do. That is why I made sure say nobody will address this. So in 7 days, I need your evidence, or otherwise you retract this letter, apologize, and this should never, ever happen here. If you have proof that has given you authority, a list that has been signed with alienation of land to you, come to me and show your evidence. But the first thing I said, wait me the Omoa for Hadidi does not give you power to go and sell Kosobi Nema. Even me and Kasa, I me here for this year. They have destroyed it. Why are we doing this to ourselves?